which, we have to do a massive shout out to you, the community of the Dubai. You saved this doggy. More power to you. A Facebook community rescued a doggy called Richie. So the Dubai community strikes again. Earlier this week, they posted a message asking for help and advice on next steps on what to do and how to help this dog. Although winter is approaching in Dubai, the temperatures are still high, and a member of a Facebook community group shared pictures of a dog who was left on a balcony unattended, door closed for a long period of time.
So help was quick to arrive as a lady from the community was able to retrieve the dog in a few hours. The little guy was rushed to the vet for some much needed immediate care. The vet has now reported that the dog is being well looked after. We were seeing the dog being groomed and fed water and food. So thank God for this woman who, you know, just so quickly acted on this and called the vet and messaged us with the videos and pictures to alert the community about the story. And it's not the first time, and it keeps happening with these, you know, like these helpless little animals that you have decided you want to keep in your house, you want in your life, and now you're treating them like this. It is just appalling behavior that is not at all acceptable.
Well, the thing is, obviously 100% I agree with you, but when you see an animal on a balcony, we don't know what's going on, right?
Yeah.
But in this case, Richie, by the way, massive shout out to Pet First Vet, because they brought Richie in, gave him food so that he could play with any toys he wanted, and like really took care of him. But the difference between after the grooming, you know, Richie hadn't been groomed in quite a long time, and the hair was awry, so he clearly wasn't getting, I think, the attention that they needed. You know, imagine if I didn't, you know, groom my hair for crazy. But Richie, it looked like from, you know, his physique, he wasn't getting the attention that he required. So massive shout out to Pet First Vet for doing that. And as you said, that type of dog ownership is just unacceptable.
And we've seen, like, that's the thing, like, as much as we say it, as much as the community, like, hates on these kind of people, not hates, like, they call them out for this behavior, we still see it, like, happening and persisting, like, the amount of people that subject their pets to this kind of environment, it's horrible. And this is something that people can see, like, okay, in the balcony, you can see how the dog is being treated. But, like, imagine inside homes, like, it can be so much worse for some pets, like, you know, just being locked away in cages, not being let out for hours, no walks, no care. Like some owners, like, why even take on that responsibility if you're not able to handle it?
Yeah, and then we know on one side there's that, and then there's also an incredible community of people in Dubai, Dogs in Dubai Facebook page, who just look after their animals so well, as of course they're one of their family. And then you have the whole other side of the spectrum that's like, okay, my dog is for Christmas and then that's it, you know?
Yeah.
So you do have
for the gram,
you do have people that really care. So then to hear that someone, you know, left the country and left their dog behind is just like this kind of wild thing to happen. And, you know, all of the people will just encourage anyone who is adopting or anyone who's thinking about leaving the country or anyone who doesn't know how to care for their animal. They are full of tips. They are full of advice. Sometimes it's I won't say aggressive, but they are full of tips and advice. So if you ever are unsure of how to care for your animal, there's a massive community of people who will help you look after.
100%. And the way you treat your pets really says a lot about you, the kind of person you are. And well, yeah, we'll leave it at that.